I want to play you a soundbite. Nancy Pelosi was asked about the House agenda after those huge Republican wins across the country on Tuesday. Take a listen to her response.
They said Terry Hope is a great leader and he was a great governor of the state.
Does he change the agenda for the House now?
No.
Are the negotiations wrapped up? What about immigration?
So the Speaker was asked if it changes the House's agenda after saying the people of America have spoken, and she said no, not once, but twice. And now it seems like this issue is front and center for Democrats. They need to get something done. Otherwise, they've got nothing to run on.
Yeah, well, I've stopped trying to figure out the minds of my friends on the left, but let's look at the reality of the situation. The results in Virginia, of course, there as well. Their attorney general was a huge upset. In my home state of Pennsylvania, we won 4 statewide judge races, along with every Republican I know of in the county races. New Jersey, America saw that, how closely that came. And that was a response, Rob, to only the policies of this extreme left. Look, the American people thought they were voting for good old Joe Biden.
Right.
Instead, they got Bernie Sanders and then some, and a very willing accomplice in Nancy Pelosi and everybody else. The American people, along with having tragedies at our border, tragedies in Afghanistan, the China threats that aren't even being heeded, the daily living issues, such as which are turning into inhibitors to daily living, the inflation in the stores, the high gasoline prices, the crime in the streets. Rob, I have people all the time saying to me, "Hey, I'm not going to the city," whether it's Philly or New York. They don't think it's safe, and in many cases that they're right. And then let's look at what happened with the schools. I mean, did the parents stand up or what? I mean, don't mess with the proverbial mama bear, right, when it comes to the young ones.
No, you're absolutely right. I think that the Biden ideology was largely rejected on Tuesday, not just in Virginia and in New Jersey as well, even though it looks like Phil Murphy might be governor for a second term there. It happened throughout the country. The Democrats tried to run against Donald Trump again a year later. It clearly didn't work. They don't have anything of substance to take back to their districts to campaign on over the next 12 months. Does that mean we could get some bill that's slapped together here just to get something passed and accomplished?
Well, once again, I can't figure out their logic. You'd think they'd say, all right, listen, let's have the Republicans sit down as well. Let's come up with something that's bipartisan. Let's actually do a real T&I bill, this crazy reconciliation. Let's do the things that matter and make America more competitive and actually help our small businesses.
Right.
I'm on the Small Business Committee. This bill is terrible for small business. It's terrible for families. It exacerbates a problem. But instead, Rob, what they're doing is doubling down, so to speak. They've added amnesty provisions to this bill. They've added the SALT, right? It's like a special interest Christmas where only the favorite child is the only one who's getting, the gift, and everybody else has to pay for it. I mean, this SALT that they put in, which favors the blue states, has 70% of it goes to households that make over $250,000 a year.
Wow.
Right. And I get it. They have pressure to do it, but it costs $400 billion, OK, of the American taxpayer money. That's not something people are interested in. Nobody's demanding that. They want more workers, less disincentive to work. They want to get controls on inflation. We got to get our supply side under order. We got to support the police in the cities and everywhere, and we got to get back to some calm.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And the supply chain issues are only going to get worse as we get closer to the holidays. It's going to start with Thanksgiving, and then as soon as people really start to do their holiday shopping, that's when you're going to see this groundswell, this uproar of people being like, I can't get what I'm ordering, whether it's when you go to a brick and mortar store or you're trying to do it on Amazon or whatever. And that's going to be a real issue for Democrats, and people won't forget. People will not forget come the midterms 2022.
How can they? They're facing it every day, every moment. They put gas in their car. They go to the store. They hear from others at their schools.
Right,
So,
yeah. Gas prices, by the way, 1 year ago today, I knew you were coming on, so I pulled these. So according to Gas Buddy, $2.12 a gallon on this day 1 year ago. Today, the national average, $3.41. I'll tell you what, it's going up every single day. Every time you gas up, you feel that one, and it hurts. Congressman Dan Meuser, good to see you. Thanks so much for being with us.
You too. Thanks very much.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.